check, 1, 2.
Oh, welcome back to Jolly's Rants. I'm Jolly the Patriotic Puppet, and here's your rant. It is the return of the liberal meltdowns. Yes. After getting a strike on YouTube and getting 2 of my videos completely shut down, we have decided to come back. Yes, we are back with more melties because the strike is gone, and they know they can't stop a patriotic puppet because we're going to take this channel to the next level with your subscriber and, of course, you hitting that like button right there. We will make Muppets great again, my friends. Haha, yeah. So, I know you're ready. It's been a long time, so let's do it. Let's get into the melties. First one up to bat. Let's go! All right, we got our first melty here, and oh boy, it's a classic. That's right, Miss Fang here wants to let you know that you are not allowed to look at her. That's right, you are inferior because she is making a mockery out of you Trump-supporting men out there, and she's going to tell you what for. Oh boy, this ought to be good. Let's roll the clip.
If you're a Trump supporter, don't fucking look at me when I roll by or walk by because you don't want this. Remember, I'm Latina. You don't want this. You don't get to fucking look at me and look at my body if you fucking support Trump. You freak.
You lose.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right. Calm your tits, Miss Thing. Nobody was looking at you. Nobody cares. If anything, they're looking at you and all those crazy tattoos across your chest, probably thinking, psycho alert. Oh, keep your distance. And that's more than relevant here, folks. I like how she says, oh, don't look at my body, as she takes her camera and literally does a full body scan. Yeah, don't look at my body, but here, hang on a second. Let's look at my body. And did you notice her accent changed just as soon as she mentioned she's Latina? You're a fake-ass bitch, and we all know it. You're ridiculous, and you're out here trying to say you're holier than thou, and oh boy, you can't have none of this. Well, guess what, toots? We don't want none of that, because chances are you're probably just a floozy. Looks like you got that 1,000-cock-mile stare. And I ain't interested, pal. Not in the least. By the way, pull that hair out of your mouth. Good lord, before you do a video. Fucking TikTokers. They're all the same, man. Uploading stupid shit that comes out of their brain without thinking about it first. It's ridiculous. And you, bitch, are the first on the return of the liberal meltdowns to get tuck and roll. All right, next on the chopping block, we got Zelda from Pet Cemetery. Props to you if you know the reference. Rachel! Oh my god. What happened to your eyebrows? Did you get a little too close to the flame when you were cooking your soy yogurt tofu casserole? You definitely give ugly a whole new definition, that's for sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what this retard's got to say. Roll the clip.
Morning, Donald. Just thought I'd check and see how you were feeling these days. Got a cough to your cold? Stone in your kidney? How about some cancer in your prostate? Fever? Sore throat? Something? Anything? You got anything for me, Donald? Diarrhea in your diaper? At least that would make my day. Would like it to be something more significant. Okay, well, if you see a chocolate river, jump in.
You lose.
Rachel, never get out of bed again. Never get out of bed again.
Oh my God, are you serious now? Okay, so this is one of them clips that I had to be very careful about thanks to YouTube and its ridiculousness and trying to throw some shade at your favorite patriotic puppet. But if you didn't notice, this is her candid way of wishing some ill intent towards our beloved President Trump. That's right. She's hoping he's feeling a little under the weather if you get the precursor here. Obviously, she's hoping for more. What a fucking bitch. I can't believe you actually took the time to upload a TikTok like this. In fact, if you want to see diapers full of diarrhea, why don't you look at the former president? He definitely nailed that on several occasions as he wandered around the stage trying to find his way home. Absolutely ridiculous. You guys are insane. Gross. Disgusting. Do you have nothing better to do than sit around and hope and wish that somebody that you don't like doesn't feel good and gets really sick? That just shows how sick in the head you are, bitch. And you definitely have a serious mental illness. By the way, put the razor down or the tweezers, I'm not sure. Wow, absolutely disgusting. I think this one needs to go back to its cage, back down in the basement, because we can already tell you haven't seen the sun in years. Somebody put a padlock on that thing and keep her down there, because that's where it belongs. No joke, man. This is really disgusting, and people like this shouldn't even own a phone, folks. They should be locked up in the local mental asylum. That's a good place for you. Now tuck and roll, bitch. All right, next on the chopping block, you know I had to sprinkle in a little bit of racism. But of course, oh my God, you're not going to believe the words that fall out of this dummy's mouth. I can't believe it either. But it's true, folks. People actually think like this. This is an insane type of thing. You know, if you understand the culture, you understand why. But let's let this bitch cook and find out what she's really thinking. Roll the clip.
I pulled over to eat some food for my class, and I just got upset because I pulled over into a white neighborhood. It's just so nice, and it just reminds me that everything is about racism. They have so much shade, so much parking. Like, it's the simple shit. I couldn't even just pull over really and enjoy my lunch because I was like, I haven't seen a person of color walk by me once. They're running around and it's white people. Y'all got a really nice neighborhood. Of course y'all do. Anyway.
You lose.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
You have got to be kidding me. Absolutely asinine. This is degeneracy on a whole new level. So let me get this straight. You think just because you are happen to be parked in a predominantly white neighborhood that they're automatically entitled to a better lifestyle? Interesting. What does that say about your culture and some of the neighborhoods that they are known to frequent? Where there's high crime, like, oh, let's say, I don't know, South Side Chicago. We'll use that one for an instance. Not a whole lot of white people will probably be moving to South Side Chicago anytime soon, that's for sure. And so let me get this straight. They got a nice neighborhood. Things are picked up. Things are looking good, you know, mom and pop cleaver, just like Leave It to Beaver. But you can't stand it. It grinds your gears. It makes you mad. What's next? You're going to do a BLM riot and start burning down homes? I bet you that's what's going through your head because you just can't stand the fact that the culture just doesn't match up to your bullshit. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But I'm sorry to tell you, Toots, the statistics are just against you. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. Maybe it's hip-hop music. Maybe it's the fact that there's a lot of fatherless homes in the black community. But if you add up all the bullshit, you come to find out that you guys have a real crisis on your hands. Yes, you do. The crime rate alone is impeccable. For such a minor amount of American people, I believe it's less than 20%, you guys do over half the crime. It's statistically true. It's fact. I know you don't like it, but that's the facts. Maybe it's time to look inward instead of parking in a white neighborhood, talking shit just because they got their priorities correct and decided to have a nicer living and a nicer life than being ghetto. I don't know. Maybe you should write to your congresswoman, Jasmine Crockett shit. I'm sure her ghetto ass will help you out in your endeavor. Fuck off, bitch, and tuck and roll. All right, next on our chopping block, we got ourselves another unhinged white lady liberal. Yes, we do. That owns lots of box wine and probably a few cats as well. Litter box full of turds, just ready to clean out with her pooper scooper as she goes home to an empty house of sorrow. Oh boy. Well, now she wants to throw the gender bullshit back in your face. That's right. She just can't handle it. Maybe she's a he. I don't know. Who cares at this point, right, guys? But let's hear what this batshit bitch has to say. Go ahead and roll the clip.
No, because why the actual fuck am I supposed to care whether or not women are playing sports? Why do I care what kind of women are playing sports? Whether or not they're women who are trans, whether or not they're women who are transitioning, whether or not they're women who are intersex, whether or not they're women who are young, old. How many fucks do I give? Oh, the woman who happened to have made it through him by crawling through the muck to become her feminine self. She won the sport thing? How dare it? I should be upset because she started in a different place. No, I shouldn't let her cross the finish line as a woman. God forbid she be herself when she wins. Why should I fucking care? Who plays in women's sports? You don't watch women's sports. You don't fucking watch women's sports. Why do you care who plays them? Get the fuck out of our locker rooms. Get the fuck out of women's health. Get the fuck out of our lives. Every single woman is a woman. All women are women. Regardless of genitalia, gender is a fucking construct.
You lose.
Emotional damage.
Oh my God. Are you guys okay? Holy, I did not think that was going to come at us that hard. Oh, wow. It's like she got wound up for that one. Somebody came and cranked her crank before she got on there. Maybe a too many Starbucks run through there, bitch. It might be time to switch to decaf. Oh, boy. Anyway, do we have to go through this same old trope again? Have you not learned? Do you not understand basic science? You know, that stuff that you tried to push on us back with the jabby jab, but that's for a whole nother video. Yeah, you know, science is only correct when it comes to your narrative. Am I right on that? Well, let me put the science back to you, bitch. And here it is. Facts upon facts upon facts is that the men are just naturally stronger. The men have a more denser bone structure. The men have a quicker time response with their reflexes. This is fact. We have proven this over and over again. This is why we have two different genders in every sport, especially the Olympics. But you don't want to accept that fact, do you? No, you just want these poor girls that bust their ass their entire lives to achieve some kind of sports accomplishment, whether it's in volleyball or possibly, you know, MMA or whatever they want to join into. They are completely destitute and completely thrown on their ass when a man comes in claiming it's a woman and beats her ass and takes the gold. And you think this is okay. You're all good with this. That just goes to show how sick in the head you really are. We don't care how you dress. We don't care what you look like or how much makeup you put on or how well you tuck. All we know is you are still a man. You were born that way. You will die that way. And there's nothing you could do to change that, including living in your fucking la world of obliviousness. You retard. Now go back home, switch to decaf, clean out your cat box, have a couple Xanax, and have a chill, bitch, because you definitely have some high blood pressure coming your way, and it looks like that head of yours is about to pop. Calm down there, Mary Sue. We'll get through this. And tuck and roll, bitch. All right, last meltdown of the video, and we got a good one, folks. That's right. Wilf Brimley has risen from the grave to tell you how you are a shameful person for voting for Donald Trump. Diabetes. Anyway, let's hear what this old man's got to say. Obviously, he's indoctrinated, and I'm pretty sure, yep, it looks like his balls are in his wife's purse, and that's why he made this video. Oh, boy. Let's roll the clip.
Embarrassed yet?
Nope.
Are you proud to say you're an American to anybody who is not one?
Yes.
I know I'm not.
Huh?
And anybody who is MAGA.
What?
Or just doesn't give a shit about this country, their citizens, or their fellow human being. We used to be someone other countries looked up to and strived to be. Now we're an embarrassment on the world stage. Globally, we're an embarrassment. And yes, I'm embarrassed. I chose to be a United States citizen. Back when we were a country to be proud of. I'm not that proud anymore. And I'm ashamed to tell Canadians, to tell people from Germany that I'm an American citizen now. Because I made a bad choice. Buyer's remorse, call it. But who would have thought this country would have ended up this way anyway? Certainly not I. So yes, I'm definitely ashamed to tell anybody I'm an American. And I'm ashamed of where America's headed. But you guys who are MAGA, you guys who love the rich and you're not, when they start walking all over your asses, taking everything you've got, making you work for slave labor, and they will. Your wages will, you think you're making no money now? Wait.
What the fuck?
Just wait. They're not for you. They don't care about you. But they fooled you, haven't they?
Nope.
Wake up, America.
Oh, I'm awake.
Right now, it's too late to do anything about it, I fear. I really do.
Good.
That's what's so heartbreaking.
Oh.
And even if we are able to get this regime out of power and take back over, it's going to take us years and years to fix what they've ruined in 4 short months. Aww. Guys, we're fucked. This has been your old Uncle Al. Let's stay in touch.
You lose.
I'm Wilf Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes.
All right there, Uncle Al. Thanks for your input. And oh boy, was that retarded. My God. Did you take a class in degeneracy? I bet you were top of that class, that's for sure. Anyway, so you don't like being American, huh? You aren't so proud of it. You are ashamed, as you say. Well, guess what? There's great news for you, buddy. That is, you can pack your shit and fucking leave. Yeah, we call it the old tuck and roll, bitch. Go ahead and hit the bricks. That's right. Kick rocks, do a dusty trail, and we'll wave to you on the way out like you're riding the Titanic. You sorry sack of shit. I can't believe he came in here trying to scorn us and tell us what he knows and how ashamed he is of you and blah, blah, blah. And it's going to be slave labor and prices are going to be out of control and only the rich will prosper, blah, blah, blah. You know what? As I heard you pull off all that bullshit, all I kept thinking was, man, that sounds just like the Democratic Party. Here's some facts for you, asshole. Just a couple of months ago, you were bitching about eggs and how the prices of eggs were going to go through the roof. We'll never be able to afford eggs again. Well, guess what? Yeah, egg prices are down. Yep, okay. Can't go with that narrative anymore. Oh, throw that one out the window, guys. What else do we got? Okay, let's see. Oh, I know. Gas prices are going to go through the roof. You're never going to be able to afford to take a gas again. Blah. Well, oh shit. Yeah, I just paid the lowest amount for gas that I have in years. Just recently when I went to the gas station. That's right. It has dropped considerably, getting closer and closer to under $3 in my neighborhood. So I'm pretty happy about that. Oh yeah. Unlike the $5+ that I was paying when your precious Biden was running this place. Yeah, that's right. Yet you want to sit here and try to preach to us that we made the wrong choice and this country's heading down the shitter. Oh wait, what's the stock market saying? Oh, that's right. Stock market is at an all-time high in 4+ years. What do you know about that, Grandpa? I guess you didn't see that one coming, did you? Oh, shit. Man, your narrative is literally falling apart as you spew it out of your crooked teeth. You know what? Go clip that mustache. I bet you could still taste last week's soup. And I tell you what, anybody who comes through here talking shit about my America, and my favorite patriots watching this video right now is America. We ain't gonna stand for that bullshit because we are proud, we are loud, and we love our President Trump and what he's doing. Yes, bitch, this is what we voted for. Deal with it or tuck and roll, asshole. Ha! Well, that's going to wrap it up for our triumphant return to Liberal Meltdowns here on YouTube. Let's hope YouTube lets this video pass and doesn't slap me with another strike. And as long as they leave me the fuck alone, I will continue to upload awesome content for you guys. It's good to be back. It's good to kick the ass of these sorry, degenerate libtards once again, and it feels good to let you know that the Patriotic Puppet is back. And together, we are going to continue to make Muppets great again. But the only way to do that, my friends, is to hit that subscribe right there. That's right. If you haven't hit it yet, please do. I need all you Patriots to help hook up this channel so we could take it to the next level and make Muppets great again. And don't forget to hit that like right there. And of course, leave me an awesome comment below. I love all the comments and I appreciate them very much. All right, guys. Hey, I'll see you on the next Liberal Meltdown coming at you real soon, guys. I promise. I appreciate you guys holding strong, staying true, and keeping the puppets back while I fought the YouTube bots and haters and the purple-haired weirdos that run this platform trying to shut down a puppet. But you know this Patriotic Puppet wasn't going to stop, and we're just going to keep pushing forward, guys. All right, so I'll catch you on the next one. Much love, and tuck and roll. Ha-ha! Hey, Wilf Brimley, I'm pretty sure you're the thing, because you definitely are not a normal American. Later, guys. Tuck and roll.
I'll catch you on the flip side.